Alright, so on today's broadcast, we're going to look at the new amendment in the abortion bill. Categorically, if you're watching it for the first time, share this video to somebody because a lot of people, when it comes to abortion, this is actually a controversial thing in society where a lot of people have been like, should they pass an abortion bill or should they not pass it? So this thing have actually been going on and they've actually made a lot of amendments. So let's look at what recently do we have here on the news. I said, government proposes new amendment to save motherhood bill after engagement with interreligious council. Now, I say the government of Sierra Leone has proposed significant amendment to the controversial Safe Motherhood Bill following extensive consultation with the Inter-Religious Council and other stakeholders. The original bill, which legalized abortion, listen, the original bill, which legalized abortion in certain circumstances, facing strong opposition from religious groups and some civil societies. Critics of the bill express concern that it may undermine the cultural values of the country related to the preservation of life. Some religious leaders have characterized the proponents of the bill in a negative light, suggesting a need for more thoughtful dialogue on the implication of such legislation. Following the engagement with the Interreligious Council and input from various sections of the public, the Ministry of Health has proposed major amendments to the bill pending the approval of Parliament. The proposed amendments aim to address these concerns whilst maintaining access to essential productive healthcare service. The key changes include, number one, safety of termination pregnancy. Before termination is allowed, that means before you want to get rid of pregnancy, you understand? They approve abortion on certain circumstances, but haven't given it a deeper thought based on religious and our national cultural values, and haven't given it a deeper thought. Now, here are key things. If you want to involve into them, here are the new amendments for you to be at the safer side. They say, number one, safety termination of pregnancy. Before termination is allowed, the following cases. Before they approve termination, before you go pull belly, some of una where small to where una go pull up. Before you pull the belly, here are the following, because you might be surprised when you do them. They tell you saying a crime. You understand? They say up to 14 weeks of pregnancy at choice of a woman. That means you get 14 weeks for actually consider you the woman will get the belly if you want them or not. When the pregnancy endangers the life of the woman, to prevent injury to the physical and mental health or social well-being of a woman, fatal malformation incompatible with life. 2. Rape, incest, or sexual penetration based on police report and legal advice. Probably, if you know say the belly go disturb you, probably they rape you, probably other things happen, like what they call now rape, incest, or sexual penetration based on police report and legal advice. That means police forget a report of them, then probably the way how your own case day, legal people go advise you say for your safety, for your mental needs, you get for removal. But remember, 14 weeks, you get a choice. From week 1 to 14 weeks, you get the how is it called, the freedom for choose whether you want them or you don't want them. Now, safe termination allow in this case exceptional circumstances. Safe termination allow only in this case exceptional circumstances. That means if you still want to remove the belly, whether or not to rape, whether or not now you want pull them. Now, they say allowed only in these exceptional circumstances. 1. When the pregnancy endangers the woman's life. That the only thing whether they approve why you for go pull belly. One way they know see the belly they endanger on her life. Some of una just they 10 on I don't go to belly. You understand? When the pregnancy endangers the woman's life. Fatal malformation incompatible with life, rape, incest, or sexual penetration based on police report on or other advice from appropriate authorities. The same thing. Probably if the belly they disturb you, probably you small for them, probably something happen, then you can go remove them. Not to the one way nothing happen, because if you say I don't want to give birth to unwanted pregnancy, my brother, and a crime. Number 2, right to access reproductive health service. Before, access to service was guaranteed without discrimination based on gender, age and marital status, socio-economic status, physical or other disabilities, ethnicity, religion, tribe, political affiliation, or education level. Note, now, the reference to gender has been removed, otherwise, access remain unchanged. They say the reference to gender has been removed. Now, reference to gender has been removed, otherwise, access remain unchanged. Number 3, informed consent for minors. Consent for minors required approval from a person with a parental responsibility or responsible adult over 21 years acting in the minor best interest. That means they say consent for the minor required approval from a person with parental responsibility. That means if you still there probably within that lesser age, and probably, like I say, it's good you share your thoughts with probably your parents or somebody in authority where you there for. Sometimes some people still don't have mama papa thinking they say, okay, because of this, go pull up. Yeah. Now they said women rights in reproductive health. Before a woman had right to decide independently about family planning, including the number and spacing of children and whether to continue or terminate the pregnancy. Now, listen what they say before, woman they get the right for terminate any belly, for keep the way they want keep and pull the way they want keep. But now, they say the right to access family planning and reproductive health service is retained. But the Act emphasized shared decision-making married couple, allowing partners to accompany and support each other with consent. Bam! Some of the mommy and daddy I just put up to you. Before, on a woman they say, they keep this, you go pull her, you get right. But now, the mama, the papa, the boyfriend, the girlfriend owner for discuss am. If you woman go pull belle, you not tell you man, na problem you don't get so. Na problem you don't get so. If you know to approve am, it's fine. You understand? Non-discrimination and provide accountability. Before, discrimination in reproductive health service was prohibited on various grounds, including sexual identity and reproductive mobility. Healthcare providers who violated this could face fines and imprisonment. Now, they said discrimination based on sexual identity has been removed from the list. Discrimination based on sexual identity has been removed from the list. Providers may object to terminate services based on conscience of religion or refer the patient to another provider without penalty. So now, before, if somebody want to go pull belly, yeah, then probably the hospital reject them or talk param na a crime. Yeah, they say we even face fine. Today, the one the way they in that hospital, if somebody come pull belly to you, you not feel for do you can refer them, say, well, we know they do this one, I can go to the other hospital, and it's no case at all. But let me know what actually you think about this abortion bill, and what you think, because the way they don't put us so now, and I know a lot of people might be saying it's good and amend them or this, but let me know what you think about this abortion bill. Then I will see you in the next video. So after watching the video, please my sister, please my brother, subscribe to this channel. Now actually free for subscribe, and as you subscribe, on your notification button, because you don't go and miss any video what will they drop now with channel. This now your contribution 1 in a million ways where they motivate me for continue for do more videos. As you don't subscribe, I will see you in the next video. To be honest with you, this is one of the most saddest thing that I've came across today on the internet. So this young man, actually his name is George Stinney, and he was 14 years old. He is the youngest that have ever been executed in America through a death sentence at the age of 14. Now, they said bro was charged for killing 2 white girls. The one was 7 years old and the other one was 11 years old. Bro tried explaining himself that he was actually innocent, but guess what? Bro was executed through the electric chair. This is not the most heartbroken part of the whole issue. Guess what happened? 70 years later, investigation came out that bro was innocent as a black dude. How did they find out? The beam that was used in killing those 2 girls, actually, later they find out that the beam was 17 kg. And bro being 14 did not have the strength to lift that 17 kg beam and hit it so hard for those 2 girls to lose their life. The thing that I'm wondering now is, was it really, really necessary? Is it really, really necessary? I mean, what can be done to change the fact that a life is gone? Somebody has paid for a crime that he didn't commit. I'm still getting this out of my head, man. RIP and prayers for bro in the comment section, bro. I swear to God, this is really, really insane. So after watching the video, please my sister, please my brother, subscribe to this channel. Now actually free for subscribe. And as you subscribe, on your notification button because you no go want miss any video what we drop now with channel. This na your contribution 1 in a million ways where they motivate me for continue for do more videos. As you don't subscribe, I go see you in the next video. Well, finally, the beef have actually been taken to another level. And Ali Melody don't actually drop, I can say, a trailer yesterday explaining what is actually happening between Kimbo's LAG and Cal Dinero related Del Vaque. Now, this is something that's very, very funny. Some of when I go begin listening to the advice when I talk, because when I talk here, I start to talk shit. The first thing when I be telling her is the women need to stay out of this issue because when the drama they go on, they are going to be victims because at the ending of the day, they are the vulnerable ones. But now you hear me. And how's it called? Ali Melody, when they do it freestyle, he say, Cal Dinero say, and I wear na the power don't take the power back, say, uncle. So you understand? I will say Junior and then Nene. You understand? So you say Junior say na wear they don't take Nene back, say, born for me not to marry. All this kind of thing. This thing, the way we can go this game, so. This year I get for long. This 2025, not a small thing. You understand? Just listening to the song, and I will be right back.
When I say don't make a tell you now, but one sweet story. We be happy now we industry. About two ambassadors. There is fight because of one fine baby, yo. Sweet lady, yo. I say the entertainment ambassador say, I say the baby where you they cost me for. Now forget say na me whether you they eat so. Now me get time before. I say the baby na me level, not only left me out. I don't eat all the beef left the bone, and the bone. And the peace ambassadors I say, hey boy, born for me not to matter. When me name na your motto. Mula na you must able. Born for me not to marry. When me name na you motto. Mula na you must.
Super mellow on the beat.
After listening to it, share this song. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I mean, to Ali Melody, bro. This is a very, very good initiative, but here's just an advice I can say. Sometimes these are just fuel that you guys are just adding to a situation like this. Instead of you, I'm not teaching you what you're supposed to do, but I'm telling you society-wise, instead of you doing things like this, why don't you just compose a song with your sweet, melodious voice, explaining to these guys a reason to be matured, a reason to act in accordance to their position, this one being a peace ambassador, this one being an entertainment ambassador. We're not expecting a 100% playing ground for let there be peace, but at least if they are doing this thing, let them do one with a peak of maturity. Yeah, that one will make more sense. And in case anybody is planning to do that, think this wise. You see what happened? I don't want to mention no, but anyway, let me know what you think, and then I will see you in the next video. So after watching the video, please my sister, please my brother, subscribe to this channel. Now actually free for subscribe. And as you subscribe, on your notification button because you no go want miss any video what we drop now with channel. This na your contribution 1 in a million ways where they motivate me for continue for do more videos. As you don't subscribe, I go see you in the next video. Alright, to all Nigerians, it's like Ashake have finally joined the Illuminati of Baphomet. Now hold on a minute. Before you Sierra Leoneans join Nigerians to take me as a black Jesus, Gambians and every other African pay attention to this. Couple of months ago, I made a video talking about Nigerian musicians that actually have sparked within the realm of fame beyond comparison. Majority of them are into cultism. And a lot of people were dragging me, including my own people. Here is what happened. You and I already know Ashake look before, the one with the dreadlock. So now Nigeria normally have what they refer to as Dirty December, which simply means during the December people can go crazy, people can do things and just enjoy the best of their life. So for the rest of the Dirty December, Ashake disappear within the realm. And guess what happened? After his disappearance, only for Ashake to appear now with the whole face tattooed, his teeth. Look at his teeth, as if some parts, I don't know what they did to him. Remove his locks and everything. Even Nigerians were shocked. Even when Ashake is vibing to his own song, a lot of people are surprised. And guess what happened? I went to the comment section and they said Ashake is trying to be Nigeria Kodak Black. I think that's the name of the guy. Now you can see the guy on the other side of the screen. And you know the most tragic part of this whole issue? Portable, for the first time, I can say, is having a reason to be relevant in Nigeria. Guess what Portable said?
Copy my style, copy my doings. Doings look by me, I got money. Doings look by me, I got money.
Alright, so Portable is literally saying Ashake copied him. But here is something I want to make clear to Sierra Leoneans, Gambians, and every Nigerians, everybody. Let me tell you one thing. I'll keep saying this. There is a speed of fame or affluence you will want to gain in this world within the surface of mankind. That velocity of speed, that ratio that you want to move at, as fact as you don't have the pace in the realm of positive spirituality, it is the devil that is going to give it to you. And when the devil wants to transform you, you have to do what the devil wants. So literally, I know that Ashake coming back this way, Nigerians might be opposing his appearance, but something spiritually is hiding, and even them, they cannot deny it. I just want to say congratulations to all our Sierra Leone musicians, Gambian musicians, Nigerian musicians who are actually doing this thing without associating themselves with the devil. I'm not saying it's bad, because no matter how you preach about hell, there are a lot of people who see prison today as their home. But I want to tell you something here. The way Ashake have transformed himself, I just want to let you know. Are you actually cool with the new Ashake or the old Ashake? I mean, look at bro teeth, man. Look at bro teeth. I don't really know what's the problem. What are guys looking for, bro? You are rich. You're famous. You are actually famous. What else do you want to look for? They want to be like what other people have been. I don't want to call names, but it's sad. I tell you, these guys cannot stop doing this 666, culty, Illuminati, and other stuff. You are insulting me. I hope this become a motivation for the Sierra Leoneans that will be defending you. So to the new school Sierra Leoneans, you still have an alternative. And like I said, the world we are living today is a scale. You choose your scale of preference, what you want. If you want the grade to come automatically at once and ready to pay the price, that's fine. If you want to follow the process, it's still up to you. But like I said, this dude, something highly spiritual is actually behind his transformation. It's sad, and it's a very, very big shame, man. Trust me, bro, your songs are good. Why go do yourself like this again? Even Nigerians are surprised seeing you like this, man. So after watching the video, please, my sister, please, my brother, subscribe to this channel. Now, actually free for subscribe. And as you subscribe, on your notification button, because you don't go and miss any video when we drop now with channel. This is your contribution, 1 in a million ways where they motivate me for continue for do more videos. As you don't subscribe, I will see you in the next video.